A wonderful evening to everyone at home, viewers and everyone too. We are. This is going to be one of our, most anticipated time of the year, and this is something which we've been looking forward to before now. The Dream of Legends reality talk show is live, and streaming right now before you. Yeah, and you're going to be wondering, what's this inaugural episode going to be made up of? It's going to be intriguing, I must not tell you. But first and first, allow me introduce our guest today, the phenomenal Drayman. Wonderful one.
Respect.
One love, man.
One love. Yes.
Wow. It's nice having you in the studio today.
Thank you very much.
Right. There are just few couple of questions I'm going to be asking you today, Drayman, because coming to see your profile, I see that you've had a lot of accomplishments and going by in the vast reggae industry. Like, you have made your name and carved a niche for yourself. Yeah, at the moment. But I want to ask to know more, because no matter how we know, we cannot know all.
Yes.
So, how many years have you been in the reggae industry for fun?
Yeah, man. I know, say when you talk about reggae, you talk about Rastafarianism.
Of course.
So you can't mention reggae without mentioning Rasta. I'm a Rasta man, a born Rasta. So you can't tell us when. It's not like to say when were you born.
Okay.
So right from creation, I've been a Rasta. I'm a Rasta man. Rasta, that's strictly Rasta business. Anything outside Rasta is Babylon.
Oh my word. I like that. That's professionalism, should I say. Alright, viewers, I hope you're following and stay tuned as well tonight. So we're gonna be doing up something. I coming to know that you've been for some years and you have dropped up some numbers of albums. Like, can you be precise? Like, how many albums have you released so far?
Yeah, man. You see, actually, let me start by introducing myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the man you get before you called Rastaman ADA Autodread, I can FFFM the master.
Woo!
Two-way mechanized video connection.
Can we get an applaud, man?
So,
Woo!
you see, when you talk about Rastafarianism, the industry of Rastafarianism is a ministry. It's a liberty that, I and I come beside. And because Jah Almighty created I and I black people, for a purpose. And that purpose is what we are working towards to fulfill, the work of Jah Almighty. Because He's our creator.
Okay.
I did a lot of things in a Rastafarian industry.
So many albums at the moment?
Yeah, when you talk about album, I'll tell you that the one that is just playing now is my fifth album, number 5.
Whoa!
Album.
Can you see it? Yes, guys. Yes, it's live. This is what it is.
True.
Yeah, it reads the story that I've never been told. The 5th album.
Yes, of Autodread.
The 5th album. Whoa. Wow.
And I still do a thing like this.
Wow.
I wrote this book. This is about the history,
This is good.
the
This is
symbols, and
The root rock rasta.
Yeah, man.
Why Rast Autodread? No. This. I've been reading this book since yesterday, and believe me, I feel like I should be Rastafarian as well.
The symbols and the history about Rastafarianism.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. One love. I love this. So we're gonna be listening to a song. Would you mind, Dreamer?
Yes.
You will listen to one of the tracks of your recently made album. Like, how many months ago have this
This album is just out. It's about 3 months old.
Wow, so it's still fresh.
And
Can you hear that?
yeah, man. And point of correction, that is not dread, it's Autodread.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Autodread.
Yes, I am.
Wow,
That's
Jared.
Autodread. One love.
One
He's
love.
an idea.
Wow. So now we're gonna be listening to one of the track which is gonna be played from this album. So while you're listening back, just some few seconds or a minute at much, then before we progress with it. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So don't know if you're listening, you'll be hearing the voice, the noises, the sound playing at the background. That's what we're talking about. Oh yes, the track reads it's number one. It's coming to my heart. It's like a gospel,
gospel
right?
reggae, yeah man. Gospel reggae, come into my heart. That is inviting Jah Almighty.
Come into my heart.
Come into
wow.
heart, you know.
I love that. I love that. I love
Identity
that.
of mankind.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow. We're gonna be doing something. I like that. I like that. Wow. So this is it, viewers. This is what it is like. And so very shortly before we leave Otto Dre, the Dre man, I'm going to be asking you, considering the current economic issues and and standards at the moment in the country Nigeria, which we are, and which we know that we hold dear to our hearts, and we hope for the better things to come in next years to come to as well. I don't know, what would be your advice for the upcoming generations, people who have been upcoming, who are the new breeds, which are just beginning to find their footing in the industry? What is going to be your advice for them?
Actually, it is a kind of a levity that I and I need to put our mind and faith on it.
Wow.
And you see, in everything any man wants to do, you have to put Jah first.
Wow.
I like God be number one.
I like that.
Take God first, because when you bring God in, He's going to give you the wisdom, the knowledge, and the power to excel.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
Because, a man coming up, if he say maybe you want to do music, you want to do art and creativity, you want to do whatever you want to do, by the time you get the knowledge of what you are planning to do, you pray over it, take it before Jah Almighty, and then seek for the wisdom, seek for the knowledge, and the understanding will be added unto thee. You understand? We know actually that the country is hard, and me I go tell you, I say, right from days of old, that is how it has been. Because many generations have come and gone, and the story still remains the same. Okay, like in the days of old, like you say, maybe a CD like this was sell 100 naira or 50 naira, and then today you come to site see that they must sell it 500 or 1,000.
It's no more ground.
Then you're gonna say, the days of old when them sell it that amount, things was that as per that time, and this is another generation entirely that I not come for side. So you adjust, and then you put your mind, into a particular part of positivity. You
That's
understand?
the word. So now the major contracts is what? Positivity. What other word do you
positive?
give them?
When you are positive towards what you are doing, then the wisdom and knowledge of understanding that will come unto Jah. Then and then you put faith.
Wow. On another word to capture faith
on what you are doing.
I'm learning.
Nothing is little. No matter the time, it may take you a long time, but the fulfillment that will come, and then when that fulfillment comes, you will forget about the past.
Wow.
And know that yes, that Jah has made it. For
a round of applause.
Respect.
Wow. I like that. That's good. So, which other places like outside Nigeria have you been? Like, which this wonderful talent has been appreciated outside Nigeria. Which other countries?
Like I tell you, Rastafarianism is a universal thing. It started right from creation. When the black people were sold to them white people. Like I tell you, I'm the founder of Reggae Movement International.
Woo!
Right here in Nigeria, that we have chapters all over. You understand? I've represented Nigeria in Rastafarianism in Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow, in Trinidad and Tobago,
and
Jamaica.
Many places.
Okay.
Even,
can you hear that?
Working with U-Roy,
wow.
With Donaldson, Justice, Big Youth.
Wow.
We work hand in hand. They came to Nigeria Then I was with the radio station, a presenter in the radio, you know. So I've been into many places and I've, you know, tried to educate people about Rastafarianism, because you see, Rastafarianism is a liberty that was not supposed to be there, but we black people make it to be it, because when the white people came down to Africa to, you know, enslave our fathers, our older fathers, you know, packing them down to the waist, you know, they did not know that they were carrying Rastafarians as well, you know, because we come at this time, you know, to fight, to let them know that the total liberty of blacks must come back. You understand? That the evil being done to black people, you know, in the days of old, you know, that they will have to pay for it, because the Babylon sucking the blood of the vampires, the blood of the sufferers, you understand? Torturing our people in a slave plantation, making a whole lot of things, but not the liberty of the man them called Marcus Garvey, who was a black prophet that come to prophesy about Rastafari in 1930. The Rastafarian come to liberty. Yeah, man. Because, you know, then the black people in the West Indies started hearing about Rastafari in Africa.
And then that was the explosion.
And they sent, yeah, man, they sent 3 blacks to come to Africa and find out whether it is true that there's a man called by that name, and that was Emperor Haile Selassie of Ethiopia.
Wow. Wow.
So Rastafarianism is an Ethiopian language.
Wow.
Ras means the head.
The head.
Tafari means the house.
The house.
Like the head of the family, the head of the house.
House.
So Rastafari, Emperor Haile Selassie, was the king of Rastafari. You understand? So I and I, the children, are Rastas.
Rastas.
And that is how we come by that name, Rastafari.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Because I know you're also enjoying it and you would wish that this continues even further. But you know one thing, we can actually not like stay up forever, you know, but we can always come your way on another episode. Till we come your way again on another episode. We know that you already enjoyed this, and just like we said, this is the latest this is the latest cake in the market. Yes, it's more it's just as good as well. You can also like ask me that one as well. The story that's never been told.
Yeah.
By what? Act or what? Actor what?
Otto Dre. If the master.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah,
by Otto Dre, you are worldwide.
Yeah,
worldwide. So listen to this, and you're gonna see another dimension of reggae Nigerian music. Till we come your way again, don't forget it's Dream of Legends, where we showcase and let you know of what vast things we actually hold, and what the younger generations and even the aspiring legends are doing. Phoenix Dynasty, our legacy lives on. Thank you very much. Till we come again, I still remain your host, Ace of God. Take care. Do have a wonderful weekend. Bye. For now.